Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker HD. In this episode I'm already messing up. And we are also going to be making our way through the Forest Haven. I almost just called it the Forest Navel. We're not playing Pikmin here. No, did I just call it the Forest Haven too? Oh man, this is bad. No, we're going to be making our way through the Forbidden Woods. Gosh dang, dude. It looks like there's 2 items that we can't see currently. Look at the sparklies though. That's not supposed to happen normally. Here we are. 2 green chew jellies. I am never going to use these chew jellies in this LP, you guys. I will rather get the Boko seeds for free, and it just takes a lot longer to kill like 20 chews than it does 6 or 4 Boko blins. Boko boblin. Whatever the heck those things are called, man. Boko boblins, I guess. There we go. What we want to do here, though, is I'm already getting messed up in the first room, which is kind of embarrassing. Well, you want to grab this little chestnut thing and throw it at the eyeball. I missed. Grab this chestnut thing again and throw it at the eyeball. And these are timed. They will, they can disappear after a certain amount of time. Oh, nice. There you see I got a little sphere, and I think I got one from the last episode and I just forgot to mention it. Those spheres will have a whole bunch of drops. Like the spoils will always drop. The specific spoil for the mob that you killed to get the sphere, that will always drop. And then a whole bunch of rubies will normally drop. If you're playing on normal mode, also, most likely, a bunch of hearts will drop. Now, I think I want to go down here first. I don't remember exactly. No, I think I want to wait. We're going to get we're going to get an item in this dungeon that will make this room possible to grab that treasure chest, because right now, if we walk up to this eyeball, it will just close. And I think we have to get the thing later in this dungeon in order to grab that. I don't think there's any other way to do it quite yet. Oh, wait, right there. There's a stick, of course. You could probably just... I'm going to try to throw the stick at it and see if that kills it. Reach-oo. Also, I did not mention this yet again. You can use the grapple hook to temporarily stun chews, and then you can slice them. So if you want to get them out of their little gooey forms in order for you to kill them, because you can't kill them in their gooey forms. There we go. Did that not work? Are you serious right now? Aw. Maybe if I light it on fire? Oh, this is weird. Yeah, but if you want to get them out of their gooey form... Oh, you could just burn it? Really? I was trying to do all the fancies for nothing? Oh, if you want to get them out of their gooey forms for the last freaking time, just use your little grappling hook. Oh, it's just a Knight's Crest. Use your grappling hook. It will stun them for like half a second, and then go up and slice them. But then we got a second Knight's Crest. Like I told you guys, we only need 10, and they are not rare at all. So don't worry about it just yet. There will be a point later in the game you might want to worry about it, but it's not current. So yeah. Pretty much just leaf your way on up all these platforms. I've spent way too much time in this first gosh dang room, man. Or second room, whatever. It's like it's still the first room to me, because it is pretty much still the first room. All right. That was a bomb flower. And I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but those things can be pretty deadly. So that destroyed that, but what I want to do is this. I want to jump back into this flower and leaf my way this way. Now, I'm pretty sure we can do this currently. If not, I'm just going to look like a total dummy. Or I might cut it out. I'm not too sure. There's a joy pendant in that spot, which is not needed at all. Boko seed. And that will spawn a flower. Sometimes when you kill the Boko Babas, it will spawn flowers, but I want to grab this. This is just a free 20. Might as well. And then it looks like we might not be able to get to this just yet. So, might actually need to come back for this one. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that later. Much later. Make sure you don't get hit by any of these tentacles. I mean, I don't think I need to tell you guys that. There's gigantic spikes on them after all. But we want to come into this room, and holy crud, it's bright, dude. Why is it so bright in here? Is there like... Oh, cool. Awesome. This is just a basic little puzzle thing. I don't know. You wanna leaf? You can just push the leaf if you're not in the sky. Like if you haven't jumped and you just push the leaf, Link will shoot out like a blast of air, which is kind of cool, and it allows you to propel yourself through that little area. But yeah, nothing too big, nothing too small. Here we. No. If we shoot a leaf at, if we shoot some air at those guys from our leaf, they will get knocked down to the ground, kind of like what we saw in the, to get into this area. And then if we, gosh dang it, I need to literally just, if we, grapple hook them, we will get a golden hemlock plume from that. So, another easy way to get golden hemlock plumes if there's no hemlocks around. So yeah, if you guys need more hemlock plumes, which you probably will at this point, seeing as how I think you can only have like 4 by now, they are a very easy way to grab those fairly quickly. This one will spawn your freaking flower thing that makes you explode up into the air, and then we want to try to angle yourself into here. Cool. And I think in here is just 20 rupees. Yep, nothing too big. Jump right around. Oh, I missed. Okay, wow, that's fine. Also something to note in this dungeon, if you jump into these flowers, they will refill, I think it's like an 1/8 of your magic, something like that. So if you need extra magic, just jump into those flowers. You can just jump into the flower and stay still, and you'll just keep getting spit up into the flower. Like you'll get spit back and keep going into the flower and jump out, and you'll be back in the flower obviously if you haven't moved at all. And that's just a way to get easy infinite magic. So yeah, if you guys are running low on magic, do that. We want to drop this right there and then shoot some air. 2 shots should be plenty. Grab this little chestnut thing again, jump on over, throw it, boom. There goes the eyeball. We want to walk on through, and then we want to go grab this chestnut, but no, you don't. You do not want to go grab that chestnut. You want to blow it with your leaf, because these little pesky buttholes will pop up out of the ground all around it. But once you blow it with your leaf and it's safe, just go ahead and pick it up, and there you go. Now, this is the main room of this dungeon. It kind of acts as a central hub of sorts, and what you're going to want to do is immediately go up to the right. And boom. Grapple onto that. Swing up there. Please don't miss. Awesome. Also, I want to note that the undersides of these things kind of look like eggplants. Just saying. That's what it reminds me of. I'm not a big fan of eggplant, but it's not that bad. I mean, whatever. Not my favorite though. Throw it. There we go. And then I'm gonna jump onto here. I don't remember exactly what's up here. I don't think it's anything important, but I guess we'll both find out. Or all of us. We'll both, yeah. Just the 2 of us, guys. Nobody else, just us. Oh! Okay, well, in the first room, there was the green one, and here is the blue one. So if you guys wanted to know where the teleporting jars were, well, there is the second of 3, of course. There's always 3. And then we want to jump back through here, open up the door that we use the chestnut to kill the eyeball from. Jump across this chasm, and we have these little spiky guys. Now, I forgot the official name of these guys too, but they're so gosh dang cute, dude. Totally ignore them. They just kind of slow you down and halt your jumping progress and stuff like that. Nothing too major. But you want to grab this bomb. This is an invisible maze of sorts. These little spiky guys will pop out of the ground if you get too close once again. And you want to grab this bomb and throw it up there. And now we'll open that. And you want to open this one as well, because once you open this one, that's right, you get a compass. And you might be like, well, where's the dungeon map? And honestly, I have no freaking clue. We already got the dungeon map. What am I talking about? That was in the first room. Oh, I'm fantastic at remembering stuff. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I keep accidentally hurting myself, but I'm totally gonna drink up a potion. We don't need the vocal poppy seeds right now. So here we go. You saw I refilled my magic as well as my health, which is just amazing, dude. I thought for some reason that it did less. What am I doing? Oh! Because that pile of leaves has a whole bunch of green rubies. Not really with it, but maybe we're grabbing this over here. I thought it did less. I thought it refilled like your I knew it refilled your magic as well as your hearts, but I thought it only refilled 8 hearts. But everything says that it refills all of them, so I don't know what to think about that. I mean, it's obviously really cool. But yeah. Here we have the small key. If you guys saw the door with the lock on it, well, congrats, I guess. Good for you for being Zelda nerds like me, sort of. Except for I claim to know nothing. If we want to jump on over here, go up to this pot. Break open this pot, we will get ourselves a joy pendant. See what I meant by we don't need a whole bunch of these? Don't worry about them. Yeah, that's because they're freaking everywhere, dude. And then just fly on over all these little leaf whatever guys, because they don't matter. Now that we're back in this room, if we jump into this pit, we will see that there is a treasure chest. So open that, and I think it's just 10 rupees. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm remembering everything. I really don't remember this dungeon all that well. Oh, jeez. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Just go away. Okay. So what we want to do now, jump over here. Obviously, we're going to go through the door for the key we just got. Like, why would we not do that? And honestly, if I remember correctly, this dungeon's pretty close to halfway done already. Yeah, the early dungeons go by extremely quickly compared to the late game dungeons, of course. Those things are... Some of those, like, yeah, they can take a while. Multiple episodes, most likely. This one, I can probably do this one in one episode. But what we want to do is totally ignore that vocal blend and just go over to the second middle one, I guess. Better way of saying. Stop everything. These things are freaking annoying. They're easy to kill, but they're just so dang annoying. Go over to the second one though. Jump on up. You don't have to really worry about those guys. I'm gonna get his hemlock. Why am I trying to bottle him? Okay. 1 slash, they die. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I figured it's good to note. You cannot kill them if they're little, little yellow things are spinning. I don't know if you saw that. I didn't mention it, but I did try it once. And it doesn't work. So don't even try it. It's just a waste of time. Okay. Grab that. Now, you might be tempted to go through that door, which I am because these guys are freaking just all over me right now. But what you want to do is this. You want to go here, stop your swing, go up. So hold the stop button and the up button at the same time. Jeez. If I can talk, that'd be great. Again, stop your swing, let go this time. And then there's going to be some eggplant things. Actually, they're like eggplant Yoshi things. That's kind of cool. And they will raise the roof with you on them, which is just fantastic. Because this is like a very, very easily missed chest. Wait, ow. We come over here, we did all that for a joy pendant. And it was fantastic. I thought there was more up here. There's not. Okay. Jump on down. Don't even worry about going up there. Actually, I'll just show it off. Whatever. I thought that was a treasure chest. Or a treasure chart, rather, but it's not. Not even worth it. But here, we have a mid-boss. This is the most laughable mid-boss in all of existence. Like, just wait for it to do its little that, and then slice, and it's dead. And here it goes. And now it's just a regular one of those enemies that we just fought downstairs that are pretty annoying, but honestly, not a big deal. And there it goes. That was literally the mid-boss done in like 20 seconds. I don't know why they made that thing a mid-boss, but it is. He'll drop. Apparently, he dropped a hemlock plume for me. I've never seen that, but yeah. Grab the rupees just because. Open this treasure chest, and you know what every mid-boss gives you in one of these RPG adventure games. We get a item, which is the boomerang in this particular instance. Now we can target up to 5 objects at a time with this. I'm going to put it on my Y slot. I'm going to need to drink a potion, but I won't do that just yet. If we just mouse over one of these things, just like mouse right on over it, you don't have to push any buttons, and then you push the boomerang button, that will open it up. Easy as crud. And also, this is like the best item in the game. Just saying. Now these guys, 2-hit kill. Not even an issue. Like, this is the most overpowered boomerang in any Link's arsenal, really. Bam, get wrecked. He just fell down to the ground. Did you guys see that? That was great. Okay. So here we go. Open that door. And here, this thing right here, this can be kind of annoying. Actually, that was pretty good that was a solid little hit I got right there. Alright, so there we go. You just want to chop all the ones out in the way, jump, and then leaf right away. Walk on over here, grab this chest, open it up, and get something that's completely pointless again. I don't know why they give you out so many of those things, but I guess it's just because they don't want you to miss them or something. I don't know. Now what you want to do is, you may have seen these string things before when I went and showed you the teleporting pot. Break them. That will make this gigantic flower crash into the water. And, well, that gets us to the next area. Now I want to check my map real fast just to make sure that I didn't miss anything quite yet. There was that one room. I forgot what room that was though. Was it?
Ow. No, it was not this room. Which room was that? That's me. Oh. Can I make it? Awesome. Was it this room? That wasn't this room either, that's me. I'm trying to find that room where the door was, or not the door, the chest was that we couldn't get to quite yet. Now that we have the boomerang, we can actually get to that, because I didn't say anything about it, but you can now destroy the eye things without any excess. There we are. I think this is where it is. Without any, like, carryable items. So you don't need the bomb flowers. So if we jump on down here. And then we go through here, over to here, and we don't need to worry about this, all this backtracking and stuff, because we do have the teleporting pot, so yeah, totally fine.
Want to go into here. I'm gonna just show you guys what I was talking about. Gain a little extra magic. That should be plenty. And now I'm gonna make my way over here. Drop into this one. Whoa. And then here we are. There's the chest I was talking about. And you want to just target it at its eyeball, and there it goes. And here we are. What is inside? Yo, it's a treasure chart. Like I said in Dragon Roost Cavern, which was the Dragon Roost Islands dungeon, obviously. There is 2 treasure charts per dungeon type area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My throat is getting all congested. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. weird talking. But yeah, there's 2 treasure charts per dungeon. That, I think, was the first one? Ow. Ow. Freaking hurt. Aw, how did I do that? Okay, so let's go back up. I'm gonna go into the... I'm gonna use one of those teleporting pots, and I will see you guys back in the main room now that I got this. Alright, so I just went through the teleporting pot, and what we're gonna want to do is jump right off everything. Okay, and then we're going to land. I tried to pull out my leaf, but I pulled out the wrong item. But whatever, that doesn't matter. I didn't get hurt, so that's fine. After you jump down onto the flower thing, you want to go into here, and now there's going to be a whole bunch of these little eyeball guys. Like I said, don't worry about them. They will kind of just slow you down a little bit. They can't hurt you at all, so don't worry about them. For the 3rd time, gosh dang. Those little hand things you saw kind of following me, they're purple and blue. Those will suck the life out of you, and I think it sucks your magic out of you as well. So definitely make a note about them. Jump across here without destroying those vines. You will get a 10 rupee. I almost called it a flower for some reason. Oh, all the flowers everywhere is driving me nuts. Okay, but then, whoa. That was a little too close, Octorok. You want to grab this bomb over here, throw it over to there. Ah, okay. I thought I almost got hurt. And then you want to jump in through here. Now this, if you're not sure what to do, can be kind of literally puzzling. No pun intended. Right now, I think I am going to drink a blue potion before I get hurt anymore. There's a lot of these flying dudes in here. Ah! I'm scared. I'm so scared. I have half a heart. If I get hit one time, I'm dead. I jumped into the water so they leave me alone. Okay, there we go. Where is he? I see you. Also, you can target those guys if you're worried about them. Just target them with your boomerang and they will die. Also, your boomerang kills the bokoblins or bokobabas, gosh dang it, in one hit. So yeah, like I said, this is the most overpowered weapon in Link's arsenal in pretty much the entire game. It's pretty crazy. But you want to just platform, which I'm horrible at. I was considering making a Mario Maker video, and like halfway through that video, I got so annoyed at one level, I just stopped. I was like, I can't do this. This is not fun. Now you might be tempted to crawl in through here. And while that's a good idea and all, if you try to target this thing while it's closed, it won't die. So there is no real reason for you to come in here just now. I just wanted to show that off real fast. I want to target these guys so they're out of the way. Make sure this Boko Baba comes out. Did I call him Bokoblins last episode? I don't even remember. I think I've called him that like 3 times in this episode, so it's not like it matters. You want to jump up here though. With that Boko Baba dead, you want to move the platform towards you, obviously. And if you can see on the far end of this little area right here, there is a bomb flower. And if you can only imagine what we must do, we have to bomb flower that little tiny hole, if you can kind of see it, right in the middle of that stump there. You want to grab the bomb flower, angle yourself properly, and throw it. Oh, I was a little too slow. Now this might take you a couple times, but if the platform is at the far end, you should be, gosh dang it, you should be just fine. You, yeah, there's no other reason, or there's no other, like, real area you need to have your, okay, so there it goes. You don't need to move the platform at all. He fell in. You don't need to move the platform at all if you get it to the far end with you on it, unless you fall off it, but that just kind of sucks, man. But there is the second treasure chart of this dungeon. So, now that the second treasure chart is out of the way, we can actually move on with the dungeon. But I've been recording for, well, quite some time. I think this episode's almost 30 minutes long, and I think that is plenty of time, you guys. So, yeah. Anyway, Antebek is signing off. I hope you all have a good day. Eat your vegetables yet again, of course. Of course, that is the most important thing in life, is to eat the heads of the little Pikmin that follow you. Or just have them eaten. Like if you're Olimar, just send a whole bunch of Pikmin into a Bulbor's face, let them get eaten, and then feel better about yourself because your ship is getting rebuilt. Don't do that. That's not nice. But anyway, you guys, yeah, I will see you in the next one, I hope. If you did enjoy it, well, I hope to see you in the next one. That's all I can say. All right, you guys. Yeah. Anyway, Antebek is signing off, and I will see you for the end of the whatever this place is called, Forbidden Woods. Oh man. Oh, this next episode is gonna be so much fun. And I'm on hard mode. Gosh dang. Okay. Anyway, you guys, for the final time, I am taking off. All right. Later, guys.